clear to the finish line. Good run coming. Hurry, hurry. I mean the horsey.
This bombshell beauty right here can ride like the wind. She got one more to go.
Be a new leader with a 17.33.
Hey guys, welcome to Barrel Racer Life. My name's Maddi Stoltman. Back from a week off and a new place that we went this weekend to barrel race. Also a new town for me actually. We went to Tenino, Washington, which isn't quite to the coast, but it is on the kind of western side of Washington, and it's somewhere new I've not been. Also a new facility and arena, so kind of just a whole different experience, but I'll show you guys all about it.
We spent the 4th of July with some friends at a round robin team roping. I brought Boss, rode him around, he got to see the sights. It was actually really good for him and a good day with some friends. Thanks for your help. Oh my God, Dally. Claude got some new boots. He does not like back boots. He will tolerate them on his legs, but he doesn't perform well. It's very weird. So he only wears front boots, and I've been having some, he just hasn't felt like 100% to me. So I went to the vet, we looked him over, did the whole thing. And my vet basically came to the conclusion that he thinks that Claude is interfering. And when he's running, he's hitting his ankles together, or at least like catching them. So I got him these boots that they're not as pretty as my cheetah print ones, but they have like a plastic cover, so it'll give him a little extra protection on his legs. Had a bath today, so naturally, that's how we're gonna nap. Right in his poop pile. Oh, buddy. Oh my gosh, did I wake you up?
So this was not Claude's favorite ground. I kind of try not to be a ground whiner so much, but I'm also realistic in that, you know, for my horse or any horse, they're going to have certain preferences, and it just was a little bit tricky for him. He's a pretty big horse, and he does better in a little bit more ground with some substance that's a little on the deeper side. And I just found that I went in there, I felt him set up, and he just kind of felt like he couldn't really grab onto it. Is what it is. We made our run. There was some mistakes in it. It was a little slower than I kind of anticipated him to be. We were 2 spots out of placing in the 2D, so it's not like it was super slow. I just kind of thought that he might clock a little faster, and I just felt like he struggled a little bit in it. And you know, it's one of those things. It is a new facility, and this is the first time that they've had a barrel race outside there, so it was a learning curve for everyone, including the ground crew. And I just thought, okay, well, it is what it is for today. Let's try it again tomorrow. Day 2 was substantially better. I opted to ride slightly more conservative. I thought, okay, this isn't Claude's favorite ground, so let me just kind of let him go do his thing. I'm not going to drive up in there and push on him and really hustle him. I'll just kind of let him work, stay out of his way, and see how he handles it. And that was a better option for us. I also think he, you know, being a seasoned horse, felt like, okay, Day 2, I know what we're in for. I know how to handle this now. And he just went out there and we were 0.3 faster, and we actually placed in the 1Ds. So he ended up 7th overall of, I think it was probably 200 entries or so. Paid us $350, so that was nice to come home with. In the average, we ended up in the bottom of the 1D average, so no money or no prizes for us this weekend, but that's okay. I was really happy with how he did. Beautiful facility. I do actually look forward to getting to go back there. They have opted to double the money for next year, the added money. There was 7,000 added a day in the open, and they've opted to double that, which is super cool. So there will be a lot more money added, and they have said they're going to work on getting the ground a little more dialed in for everybody, which is really generous and very exciting. So somewhere we might be able to go back to again next year. Well, as always, you guys, I appreciate you watching. I will be away next week, so no barrel racer life. However, I've got the brand finals coming up at the end of January. At the end of July. Those are in Battleground, Washington, so I'm looking forward to that. They put on a great finals. That will be the second to last weekend of July, so that's kind of my next race. Claude's gonna enjoy about 5 days off while I head out of town for a little bit, and we'll be back to it, and see you again in a couple weeks. Thanks for watching.